Hello, I hope that wasn't too quick. Let's have a look at how it's been going this week with my business. Right, here we go. So, admin time, reporting, clearing a lot of messages, but actually like a lot of admin, like 2 hours, 4 minutes, help Gary. Quite a lot of this clear inboxing. Clear other messages was all this, and I've just been helping someone with their Arduino code, so it's sort of coming from some code like this to try and like foster something that looks a bit more like let's see, we basically converted like 500 lines into probably about 100 maybe, and made it a lot more reasonable. So, but this is like I recorded 2 videos for him. Here's me, listen. Maybe here. It's quite good to see that it's been watched. Like, ooh, my computer going slow. 6 views, watch time 1.9 hours. That's pretty good for a video that only one person's got access to. But anyway, I guess this is going to... And then if one stops coming in and out. Anyway, I just went through that, and that ended up being like, what is happening with my computer? It claims that what is going on with my computer is what's using the CPU. OBS, apparently. And kernel task. Oh, I love it when kernel task is doing something bad. We're just going to have a laggy computer, I'm sorry. So, that was like a bit more time than usual used. The podcast was good last week, released, and I've already done this week. This is because it starts from the start of last Friday and goes to now. So we always get a bit more, so it should really start from like here. Or like, I don't know where it should start from. I had a really stressful day on Friday, submitting my new screenshots and compromising. In the end, I did get a few screenshots up, and I'm happy to report that the numbers this week, it's weird because I've got half the number of, let's just look at where I got up to. So these screenshots ended up looking like, see, the problem with screenshots, and I tried to say this last week, was that you need, my computer is going at 0 miles an hour, so as you need X number of devices, 1, 2, 3 devices, times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screenshots, or I want to do more, times however many languages I've got, which is like 6. So you can see it's like 5 times 5 times 5 would be like 125 freaking screenshots to deal with. So I thought, right, let's just get these done. And I think these are looking a lot more professional than before. Like for your live streams, manual and automatic camera controls, FPS, blah, blah, blah. So before I showed you it last week. But yeah, so actually that has converted to, well, for some reason I only got half the number of impressions this week. So I don't know what happened there. But of those impressions, 123% more converted. So 2%, 2 times more conversions. So if I had the same number of impressions, then I would be doubling from just changing those screenshots. So that's kind of encouraging, isn't it, if that's the case? But we'll see. And then with the Squares TV thing, let's have a little break on that little happy report.
Change will grow a faint love bigger. Change will shake your brain around. Change will make your life have meaning. Change will make you. Change will hurt people and they'll be screaming. Change will change your life and give it meaning.
I just wanted to play that track out. It's a bit embarrassing, but I think it's like a weak voice, but I think it's vulnerable. And I quite like that was from a recording I made where I just made all the words. Well, I had like all these snippets of words written down, but I just like live improvised it and then like cut it all up and found the bits I liked, and that was one of them. Square serving shoot users. So I did the new build with the screenshots, and then I have been doing pretty well on the app this week. So to show you, we've got better behavior. So if you don't give it camera permission, is there a way I can demo this without? If you don't give it camera permission, it will like show a thing saying you haven't given camera permission. Because I had the occasional bug report, like bad review, which was it just has a black picture. It's like, yeah, you didn't give it, can't have a camera app without camera permissions. But here's how the overlay is looking. So I've been working on. So I saved the battery saving status. Let's. But what I've done is added a new. This all needs work. But I'm adding in this concept of Shoot Pro. So if I just I've got admin permission, so I can just clear my in-app purchase and come back home. And next time I come here. No. Welcome to Shoot Pro. Thanks for right. So it says thanks for buying Shoot. This started out as a blah blah blah. Unlock extra features. If you're using it as part of a business, there are some pro level features you can unlock with subscription and a one-off purchase, or just by sending me a message. So I've got this idea that. And some ideas of what? So a grid overlay, record videos, send audio to the thing, pause your video feed and draw on it. I want to do this like nice drawing thing. I haven't started on that yet. But what I have done is I sort of, this is not styled yet at all, but I just wanted to like make notes. And I'm thinking a monthly subscription of, what did I put here? Like $3.99 a month. A yearly subscription for like $35.99, or an all-time unlock, which for like, no, should be a different amount. Permanent unlock should not be the same as a yearly subscription, should it? Maybe like 40 quid, 45 quid. And then you just get it forever. And then also, like, can you like contact me with what you're using it for? Yeah, this needs fixing, doesn't it? And just tell me. And if you're using it for education, or if you've got, you just tell me a bit about yourself, then I'll probably just send you a promo code, or just like, I want to connect it into the Squares TV platform, and then sort of be able to manage subscriptions through there, and like bonuses and access like that. So that's and then in terms of the progress on those features. So did I buy? Yeah. So Shoot Pro, we've got the grid. You can change the settings. And just hide it again, and then that gives you some different grid options. It's just like kind of I think is a cool pro level feature. Oh look, I'd framed that nicely. See, so now you know the octopus prime, rule of thirds, whatever. Let's rotate this around. There we go. Sorry for the wires. Then we've got pause, the ability to pause. So if I move my hand and pause. Pause, there we are, and then you can save that image out somewhere. I just like double tapped it, didn't I? And that did something. That's a new bug for me to enjoy figuring out how to fix. But yeah, you can save the image out. This is work in progress anyway. So we've got the ability to pause, and we've also got the ability to record. The pausing thing also works with a gesture, and you can see it does the little notification in the top left. It's a shame I didn't do this before I did the manual controls, but you win some, you lose some. Maybe it'll just feel like I'm being extra generous that I've got the manual controls in the normal version. So yeah, basically, I'm chipping away at these features, and it's not feeling too bad. And I'm able to like email a user each time I finish it, because these are all like reacting to people that have contacted me. So the grid overlay, overlay took longer because I wanted to add it into the pro thing. So it's like all those ancillary processes so that I can put in a feature that's quite easy to implement. So that's where I'm up to with Shoot. Okay, That was the V drums in effect back in the old days. The next thing is Squares TV. Now, I just haven't quite... I did share that. I did try and do like a video of the coding tutorial. No, I sent the... I sent this and was quite disappointed with the reaction. You see, I've made some progress on how it's all looking. Oh, do we have to do includes drafts? Everything you need to know about coding Arduino. So I'm working on this. I did this like it just replays the process, and you just like click through. It should probably tell you when it's finished. Yeah, so it ends up, there's quite a lot of steps to this. So I thought maybe this would be something that would help, but it was still too much for him. But it's cool that you can oh, can you? Yeah, can you copy and paste? I don't know what happens if you copy and paste. Let's have a look. Oh, it does work. It is right. Okay. So that, but then I just lost so much time to this freaking mailing list form. So it does just about work now. So I can show you that. Obviously, it looks really wide and stupid on here, and I need to figure out. It's going to sort of sit in the middle of posts, and at the end, I think I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to put it in, but for now it goes here. So if we just put a random email in, you go sign up. And then I did this yesterday, and actually, I had it as a live. So I'm just fighting with Phoenix Live View a lot, trying to figure out how to get it. I wanted the reCAPTCHA, so that has a reCAPTCHA as part of it, like a JavaScript thing. So, but it was doing it in a live form. It was too complicated. I ended up turning it into 2 steps. So after you've it says this. So you've got to check your inbox, but then meanwhile, tick what you're interested in. So live streaming, and then you can say how good you are at it. Intermediate, video production, music production. So just say everything you're interested in. Say what your skill level. You don't have to do this, but this is actually all live, going back to the server. And then, hello, my name is Michael, and I love it. And then I sent it to Ian to try out today, and he clicked on Take Me Somewhere Amazing, and it goes, obviously, not found because we haven't done that page yet. But if I refresh, you'll see. So it's got you in the session, connected as blah, 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 blah. But you're not actually a verified email address, but I can still kind of do a bit of stuff. And then once you've verified your email, you'll get your free gift or whatever. So I'm looking at that. I'm listening to a lot of podcasts about it. But this flipping ended up taking too long. But I think it's looking all right. It doesn't look great on mobile. I noticed, I checked on my phone. These are really fiddly. And I just want it to be 1, 2, 3. I just want you to be able to click. I don't want you to have to drag this gross slider, but yeah. Also getting this JavaScript to work. I don't want it to take 2 weeks just doing this, but I feel like I haven't managed to spend that much time on the project, so maybe it's okay. But yeah, I've just been trying to get that working. So that's pretty much where I'm up to. Watch this space. Hopefully next week I'll show double in sales, and I'll be like, let's get a virtual assistant, yay, screenshots. That may or may not pan out, we'll see. But anyway, I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, even if you're just me sitting next to the wonderful and beautiful and perfect partner that I have of Sharon, I'll see you next time. Bye.